Hey everybody, Minister Brother Derek here. Sorry for the fan noise, but it's 63 degrees in here, and with the two projectors on, it's 83 degrees in here. So I can offer Kenny Bird a suggestion. Mr. Birdman. When it's cold, keep your projectors up. They generate a lot of heat. I looked at the thermometer. It says it's 63 degrees right now in my city, but it's 83 degrees. That's why I had to get up and open the door up and turn the fan on. So, since you won't buy a real heater, have two projectors going. They'll add heat to the garage. See, I'll help you out, Mr. Junkie. But this is the metallic tablecloths. I'm trying to show y'all. See how reflective they are? One side is, I don't know what that color is. It's like purple, and I don't know what that is. But the other side is silver. We're using the silver side. But you can see how the light is just bouncing off of it. You can see how the light bounces off of it. Very reflective. And like I said, I had a dream about it because we never used it. Somebody taught me how to using it. And I had a dream about it. And so I went and got it out the closet when I woke up. And I sat down on the bed and I got an email. And I went and looked at the email, and then I went on and checked the other notifications, and then I noticed that Silent Wake 5 was on. And so I played this video, and he was talking about using something aluminum. And I was like, I'm holding this in my hand. What the hell? God is amazing. So we put this up. So now y'all can see. And it's called metallic. It has two sides to it. We're using the silver side. Look how the light is bouncing off of it. That is really good. And you can get one panel 84 by 54 for $1. You can get a 3-pack for $2.63 from Walmart. You also could get it in black. You can get it in white. Very inexpensive. So, we have the door open. So he says that white can't do anything, yet we got the door. Look at that light coming in. But, look at that screen. Let me unzip. Look at that. I thought white can't do nothing. I thought that white can't do nothing. I'm just asking the question. I thought white couldn't do nothing. Let's check out his technology. Is it as pretty as that? Hell no, but God darn it close. Look at that. Look at that. So we have the door open. Matter of fact, I'm going to open it some more anyway. We're going to let some natural light in. And number two, it's hot as hell in here with them two projectors on. Let's unzip. But see, you got Kenneth Bird up, but the one thing Kenneth Bird ain't doing, he ain't doing no demonstrations. He's up. He ain't doing no demonstrations. But we are. You wanna know why? Our projectors are up 24/7. Our projectors are up 24/7. Now, you can turn the lights on. So we got the door open and we got the lights on. Y'all want to do the hand test? Somebody said, why does it change when you put your hand up there? Because my hand is blocking the camera. The same way that Kenny, you also see the projection coming from the screen right there. Now we can walk up away from that projector. We can go ahead and do the side. If you look, you can see the silver. Look at the silver trying to come through the screen. Look at that silver. It's trying to come through. Well, look at what it's giving us. Look at what it's giving us. Y'all want to walk to the other side? Let's walk to the other side. Let's walk to the other side. Look at the light bouncing off. Look at it off the cabinet. But we not well lit, right? Check that out. Come on, Kenny-Wenny. Look at the light slamming the screen. Big Bertha doing her best to kill that screen. I knew that was going to be a short video. I hate when they do that. Even at this obtuse angle. So even though they said the silver was going hot spot, y'all see it hot spotting? I see it trying to come through. If you look, you can see it trying to come through. You can see it right there. Look at the silver trying to come through. Look at it. You can see it. The silver trying to come through. Let me see if I turn the lights out. Could you really see? Can you see the silver trying to come through? Can y'all see that? The silver trying to come through. Well, Mr. Bird, where you at, sir? What's the word? What's the word? We talk about that nerd, Kenneth Bird. What's the word? What's the word? Talking about that nerd called Kenneth Bird. He a doo-doo turd. Kenny, when God fight for you, you can talk trash. This is what I wanted. To be able to have the black level and the contrast, and still, and now y'all see we have walked away. We on the other side of the room. Look up and see the ceiling. Look up and see God's technology. B.S.E. Black Silver Edition. Now, I heard Kenny today talking about a black silver. After I call this B.S.E, I even asked yesterday, should I call it Black Silver Version or should I call it Black Silver Edition? I went with Black Silver Edition. Now, he talking this morning. Yeah, I'm coming out with the new Black Silver. What? Come on, Kenny. You ain't done not one demonstration. It took you all night and half the day to set the desk up and to set up your monitor. Probably gonna do a demonstration on a piece of cardboard one of his neighbors threw away in the trash. He gonna take it and bring it in the house. In the garage, I'm sorry, he ain't got no house. Gonna take it and bring it in the garage. Well, like I said, don't nothing beat the white. But, man, that's close. Absolutely gorgeous. Is it as gorgeous as that? No. But goddamn, it's close. Can you do this, Kenny? Can you do this, sir? Without cheating? Can you do this without cheating, sir? I'm asking the question. Can you do this without cheating? I skimmed through, he's live right now. I skimmed through some of his videos. And he's talking the same shit he was talking yesterday. About other screens, about being on projector sites and talking all this stupid shit. You ain't heard him say he made one sale. You don't see him preparing. You don't see him getting ready to ship. You don't see him doing any of that. One day he gonna ship overseas, one day he not. You gotta ship overseas. You ain't got a choice, bitch. Because we not gonna let you sell anything here. If you sell anything, you got lucky. We gonna let everybody know not to buy your shit. And like I said, we got the door open, letting plenty of light in. That's the white ceiling. God's technology from across the room. Across the room. A lot further back than Kenny said. We've already done the walk up, so I can lay down and relax. You can just rewind back and see the walk up. Now some of you would say, well, you know, it would look better if you was to close that door. It's called testing. Can I have the door open and let the cat go back and forth? Yes, I can. And still get a picture you can watch. Yep. Like I say, we got the door open and the wind blowing. We trying to cool this place off. Now, by contract, we're not gonna be able to use the air conditioning until the end of May. Sometime in May, we can use the AC. It doesn't cost anything, but they control when you can use it. They figure you shouldn't need it until towards the end of May. So I don't know if it stays warm like this, they might have to change that. It might have to allow us to use the air. And we control our own air, but they control when we can use it. They control when we can use the heat. They actually have the maintenance men come out here, and they got the furnaces rigged. But that's what happened when you when you're under the government. So when we get a warm day like this, luckily it's a breeze, and this is another reason why I wanted a screen that can handle the door being open. Because if we get a warm May, I won't be able to have the door open. Does it look as good as that? No, but damn, it's close. This is God's Technology, Black Silver Edition, B.S.E. What's its cost? At its most basic, $14. At its most basic. Premium, 44 and change. You can try this, or you can get Kenny-Wenny, you can get his dark mix for what, $150 at the cheapest for 24 ounces? And you better make sure you don't make no mistakes with that 24 ounces. You had to kick out another 150. You better not make no mistakes. Is this perfect? No, it's not. I just put the mouse in the center of the screen. I'm gonna do it again. Y'all see the mouse? Look at it up there. Look at it right there. It's different, but not much different. That's why I say, ain't nothing gonna be the white. That's beautiful. But god darn, that's close. Close enough. And at its most basic, you can do this. You can do this for $14, to be honest. If you can find, you can look in your closet. If you can find a thin black material. Whether it be a blanket, whether it be a top sheet, whether it be a curtain. If you got one that's razor thin, all you need to do is go to Walmart and spend $4.24. You can do this. If you already got a black or gray sheet, you can do this for $4.24. I would spend $4.24 and just see how it look. If it look decent to you, stop right there. If you want a little more, then go on Amazon and get the yondu. Put that metallic silver tablecloth. If you're going to be switching back and forth, if you want a white in the front and then the next day you want a gray in the front, the next day you want a black in the front, get several of them, because you're going to need 4 of them if you want to do 120 inches or more. Now they come in 3 packs, or you can buy them single. I would get as many 3 packs as you can find. I'll go different Walmarts. Find different 3 packs, as many as you can find. Because if you're going to be switching them back and forth, the only thing about these tablecloths is that once you apply them, when you take them off, they rip. So if you're going to place something over top of it, make sure it doesn't make contact. Like, don't try to glue it to something or tape it to something. Make sure you go over it. Because when you try to take it down, it rips. When you try to take it down, it rips. Y'all can see the camera is struggling to focus because we got that light coming in. It's really struggling to focus. But, like I said, you ain't going to beat the white. But, if you want to have the door open, like I do, you can see the sunlight coming in. You want to have the lights on. This is damn good. So, Kenny, where you at, sir? Because, see, we just letting something play. Now, I could go and look for something, you know. Go look for one of the favorites, you know. Go look for one of the favorites. Oh, you're not going to let it search, huh? You know you're wrong for that. That's all right. Just let it back out. Just back off to the main screen. Matter of fact, let's check out, what do you want to look at? Y'all want to check out the sky roof? Y'all can see that sunlight coming in. Let's check out this one. Let me get comfortable here. Keep in mind we across the room. We got the light from that projector shooting up, and we got the door open. But look at God's technology, Black Silver Edition. Look at our B.S.E. Is it as good as that? Heck no. We're not gonna sit here and lie and tell you that it's better than the white, but God darn it, it's close. If you tell me you can't watch that, I don't know what to say to you. You tell me that's not viewable, I don't know what to say to you. Some of you would say, well, you know, better on the white. Why not just in the dark? Why not just in the dark? It looks better in the white. Let's zoom back in. We didn't want to zoom that far, but okay, whatever. It doesn't matter. But this is why you might consider this. Because when you show anything with a black background, video games, movies, you look up here, it's gone. There ain't nothing. You might as well look. You can see the light. You can see the sprinkler. You can see the smoke detector. You see the other light. You see another sprinkler. Right? Check out God's technology. Even with the sunlight coming in, it just sits on the screen. But what do you see? Zoom all the way out. Look at the light coming in. But what do you see? You see black. Look up there. What do you see? This is why you consider it. Once you get the seasoned eye, you're going to notice this. Does this bug you? You don't see nothing. It's gone. We looking at a total black field. But up there, you get black. Even with the light slamming the screen, you can see it slamming the screen. You see it. Somebody's going to say, well, you have that door protected. Then why do you see the light slamming the screen? Why do you see the light, if I got it protected, why do you see the light slamming the screen? See, when people start to make excuses and try to call you out on something, you got to be beyond reproach. So, that's one reason why you might consider it. This is another reason you might consider it. I'm going to show you both in the same shot. This is the benefit of having two screens. Look at the light come in. It's killing the ceiling. It's killing it. But where's the black? Where's the black? Look how pretty that is. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at the detail. Oh, look at that. But check out God's technology. Now, we across the room. So let's zoom. Can you get the same detail? Are you getting the same detail from across the room? Even with the light beating the screen up. Look there. Beautiful. But look there. It's close. Look there. Beautiful. But look at that. Look at that. I see the ceiling. Look down there. Beautiful. But you get a black level. You see the light slamming the screen. Is this doable? Can you have the blinds open? All that light can do is just sit on the screen. You can see the light bouncing off my cat's blanket. Look at the box of nails over there. Look at the light bouncing off of it. We still got the light from the projector shooting up. But that's viewable. You know, compared to this. Let's zoom out. Look at this. It's gone. This is white. You can see the light on the door. But look at the ceiling. I'm at the farthest point from across the room. They go head to head. Let me zoom in some. Look how pretty that is. This is above our head. That's across the room. Above our head. Across the room. Zoom in some. Once again, head to head. Head to head. Is it as pretty? No. But man, it's close. And you still get a black level. Now I can walk over there and close that door. But we testing. We testing. It ain't about cheating like Kenny do. Can it handle it? We showed you with the lights on. And the door open. And the projector shooting up. All of that hitting the camera before we see the screen. Isn't that gorgeous? But isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? Y'all gotta realize something. Even though the bulk of the light is coming in toward the front of the room, we at the back of the room. But look at that. Look at the white. Look at the detail in the fish. Look at the scales on the body from across the room. From across the room, you still see the detail. That's God's technology. Black Silver Edition, B.S.E. Now we were showing you things that's dark. Let's find something that'll help the ceiling out. Can we find something that'll help the ceiling out? Can we find one of them? What's the one King like to show? They showing all the aquarium stuff. This always pops up, but I don't care. Now let's try this. Let's try this. This will really help the ceiling out. Nah. Something like this that fill your screen. If you could watch this or stuff like this all day, you'd be good to go. Zoom in and check out God's technology. Ceiling's winning. When you got something filled in, the ceiling wins. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. That's absolutely gorgeous. God's technology ain't bad. It's right there. Remember, we across the room. That's over our head. Right. Look at that. Ceiling does well when you fill in the color. As long as everything on the screen filled out, ceiling does well. But is that doable? I wish the wind would stop blowing, because that's what's causing the shakes. I want to try something different. They gonna let us do it? I like the music. I'll play it. I like the music. I like the music. Does it beat the ceiling? It's up to you. Camera focus. I know I'm getting older because I can't hold the phone steady. That's a sign of age right there. Can you do this, Kenny? Can you do this, sir? Without cheating? Stop showing us videos from 8 years ago, 6 years ago, 4 years ago, 2 years ago. Show us today. Because you're checking out God's Technology, B.S.E, the Black Silver Edition, baby. Check it out, sir. I know you mad. You can do this for $4.40. $4.40. You talking about buying that Peter Gray for $4 and something. Why somebody got to paint something? They can go in that closet right now and find a razor thin black material. Go right down to Walmart, or look on Amazon or eBay, or go to any party store, Family Dollar, Dollar General, any dollar store. Go to the party section. You can go to Five and Below and get 1 3-pack of metallic tablecloths and get 1 single one, or get 4 singles. Either way, you paying $4.24. $4.24, you can do this. $4.24, you can do this. $4, not $150, not $260, not $1,700, not $1,000, not $500. You can do this. You can do this, literally. If you got a black or gray material in your house, you can do this. You ain't got to worry about having the door open. You ain't got to worry about the sunlight coming in and beating you up. Is it as good as the white? Where's the black level at? Where's the black level? I didn't pick this video, YouTube did. But where's the black level? Even with that light coming in, we still get a black level. Where the black level at? It gone. Ain't no black. But check out God's Technology, B.S.E, baby. Black Silver Edition. The KENNY-WENNY killer. She said, what's the word? What's the word? We taking out that nerd, KENNY-WENNY. Why he sitting there and telling you about other people's screen? I ain't worried about other people's screen. I got my own to worry about. He afraid to do a demonstration because we catch him. Every time he try to cheat, we catch him. He even said yesterday, they always coming behind me, looking at, yeah, we're looking at your fake demonstration, bitch. Yeah. I don't really no secret of it. We catching your dumb ass. Yeah, the people in the forums, you know, they just listen. They ain't buying, is they? They not buying. Because they seeing these videos we making. You can come on there and they'll entertain you. But when they go look you up, when you tell them your company name, blackseriesedition.com, you know who come up? I do. Crow do. Silent do. The imitation Black Series Edition guy comes up. That's what they see. You better not ever tell them to look at that Lost and Gods. Because the first thing that's going to pop up is your website. If they scroll down, they'll never scroll back up to your website. If they scroll down past that, you better tell them they click the website as soon as they go there. If they scroll down, they're going to see a bunch of videos talking about how you're a scammer, how you're a junkie, how you can't pay your bills, how you live in the garage, how you're an embarrassment to your family, how you lied on your 89-year-old mother, how you lying about the FBI, lying about the police told you you got a license to shoot anybody in the community on site. They're going to see that shit. And they're not going to buy from you, dumb motherfucker. You the sorriest businessman I ever seen in my life. Stop throwing them damn drugs. You can't have no hope, man, as long as you're giving everything to the dope, man, Kenny. You can't have no hope, man. That should be on a t-shirt. As long as Kenny giving everything to the dope, man. I'll be ashamed of yourself. Better than the white? No, but goddamn, that's close. Better than the white? No, but goddamn, that's close. That's close. That's close, sir. See, I can do an honest demonstration. At least I'm honest. But I'm really satisfied with this. You know why? Because I'm done. If somebody want to send me some panels of other screens to test, you know, I'll stick them up there. But I'm done. It's right on time, too. March is going to be tough. So we ain't going to have to spend no money on tape. Double-sided tape. We ain't got to buy no fabrics. We done. We just changed the bulb in the front projector. A month ago, we changed the bulb in that projector. We got a backup bulb right there for the front projector. But we got a backup projector for the ceiling in the closet. We got a backup projector for the wall in the closet. So if the devil thinking he gonna blow the bulb out and make it even harder next month, sorry, sir, that's covered. It's covered. Now, if that is good, look how pretty that diamond is. Is it as good as that? Hell no, look at that. But it's close. Depends on what you can put up with. There's everything right there. Is it as pretty as the ceiling? Hell no. Well, look how you get everything. Look at the water splashing. You wouldn't see that on Kenny Mess. You wouldn't see that on Kenny's Mess. Now I'm aiming right at the daggone light coming in the room. I'm aiming the camera at the light. I'm aiming it. We aiming it at the light. Because if we could be like Kenny and turn away from it, we could be like Kenny and turn away from it. Nah, we want a direct shot, baby. We want a direct shot. That's God's technology. B.S.E. Beat it, Kenny. Beat it. Stop whining like a little bitch and beat it. Can it beat the ceiling? Hell no. But goddamn it, it's close. Look. 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 Damn, that's close. You can get mad all you want, Kenny-Wenny. I challenge you. Do a real demonstration without cheating, bitch. Because we're going to be watching you. And one of us is going to catch it. Whatever you try to cheat and do, bitch, one of us. Look how pretty that ice is. But I done it. That's close enough. Look at that. That's close. Beat the technology. Beat our B.S.E. Beat our Black Silver Edition, bitch. I dare you. Somebody can do this right now for $4.40. $4.40. Why would they give you $150 and have to paint something? Why would they give you $260? You done lowered your price. You so damn desperate to make a sale. Nobody buying your shit. When somebody dumb enough to buy your shit, you're gonna be dancing around like a little kid. Hee hee hee. I got somebody to buy you. Coming in your drawers. Kenny gonna be coming in his drawers when somebody buy his mess. He gonna be coming in his drawers. He gonna be having an orgasm with the spasm. Kenneth Bird, you're a loser. You're a loser, sir. You are a loser. A loser and a drug abuser. A loser and a drug abuser. You a loser. A sorry drug abuser. Don't nobody want to buy your shit. Now, can it beat the white? Hell no. Look at that. But God darn it, it's close. And now the Silent Wave Files put a video out. Other people are going to put a video out. And the word about God's technology is going to spread. And they ain't going to have no problem vouching for it. I ain't trying to sell nothing. I ain't trying to make no money. I ain't trying to scam nobody. But if I can save people money, why shouldn't I? Because God gave me the technology. And then other people in the community like Silent Wake 5 and Kendes helped. When you come honestly, people will help. When you try to scam them, when you try to get over, when you be greedy, guess what, Kenny? Nobody want to see you succeed. That's absolutely, now is that gonna beat that? Hell no, look at that beak. But God darn, it's close. Look how close it is. Is it gonna beat that? Hell no. But man, that's close. If I didn't have both of these screens here, and you were just looking at this, you would walk into the room and sit down and start watching. You wouldn't notice a difference. The fact that I got two sitting up here, you would look up and say, wow. But then when the dark scenes come on, you would go, oh man, I'm looking at your ceiling. But on the wall, I'm getting black. The secret to black technology. The secret, ladies and gentlemen. Can I tell you the secret to black technology? Can I tell you the secret to black technology? You don't need a lot of black. All you need is a slither. Remember from Harry Potter, Slytherin? All you need is a slither of black. A slither of black is going to give you that Xfinity Kenny talk about. Just a slither of it. You don't need a lot of it. Don't think you got to go buy a sackcloth. It's too thick. Yeah, I tell you, I'm going to get sackcloth. That sackcloth going to eat your white and color. It's going to eat it for breakfast. You want razor thin, as thin as you can get. But be careful. Because some things that say sheer are only sheer in places. The whole thing ain't sheer. The same way, if y'all can look, I have what you call a that is actually netting to keep bugs out, and the wind and blew it open. But I want y'all to see that's supposed to be see-through, but it got lines down it. Put it up there on that screen. Them lines is going to be blocking your color, eating it up, blocking your white. And you're gonna be looking at that daggone design, looking, what the hell am I looking at? Why am I looking at this? Why am I looking at this? It looks terrible. Don't get tricked. Just because it says sheer don't mean the whole thing is sheer. It's going to have lines and designs coming up and down it. That's going to be fully black. But they leave enough open to make you think that it's sheer. Throw it up on that wall and put that lamp on it. You'll find out real quick it ain't sheer. You'll find out real quick. The minute you throw something black up there, the first thing you notice is dark. Because black is the light killer. You have enough black, you kill white. You have enough white, you can kill black. They total opposites. You're going to use black, you need something white or reflective behind it. Because the black is going to try to suck everything up. And not let it reflect back. The white takes in everything. The problem is white takes in everything. Even the stuff in the room that you don't want to see. And shows it to you as it's supposed to be. And that's irritating. But you can do this. If you have a thin black sheet, blanket, curtain, tablecloth, any thin black material, get that metallic silver tablecloth, put it on the wall first, put that black over it. If you want to do gray, put the gray up. See how it look? Some of y'all actually have one of each color in your house right now. Take a trip to the party store. Take a trip to Family Dollar, Dollar General, Walmart, Target. Go to the party section. Y'all know the party section where they had the balloons and they had the plates for the parties and all that stuff. Go to any party store. You can do this. If you already got the materials in your house, you already got the fabrics, go spend the $4.43. Put it up on the wall. You can use tape. Tape it up on the wall. And then put your material over it. If you like how it looks, but you want more, then order the yen do off of Amazon. But I guarantee you, if you want to use white and you like white, then you buy yourself a sackcloth. Get something thick. Get the thickest, most reflective black you can find. It don't even have to be reflective. Just get the thickest black you can find. Put that on the wall. You might have a thick black blanket. Wash it, put it up on the wall, put your white sheet over it. It'll give you more contrast. So you'll get to have this, but you'll get more contrast. If that's enough for you, there you go. But don't go out here and spend all this money for something you don't need. That's my point, my purpose. To get everybody affordable. If you want the big 100-inch, you want the big 120-inch, you want the 150-inch, you want the 250-inch, if you want that giant screen, If that's what you want, you ain't gotta spend thousands. You can spend dollars and get what you want. Because as you get experience, as you step up, the same way when somebody first start out, they get their first job, they're young. Then they go buy an old crappy car. And then they get a promotion. And then they go get a better car. They get another promotion. They get a better car. 20 years in, they driving a Beamer or a Mercedes. You work your way up. You don't start at the top. You don't start with a Beamer. You work your way up to it. Projectors and projection screens is the same way. Go on Amazon. Get you a nice Epson Brightlink. In my opinion, $585 and up. Start there. You negotiate. That's why they got a best offer on there. Negotiate with people. Sell with them at the same time and check back. Check back every week. Hey, they're still here. Nobody buying it. You asking 70, I'm offering you 45. Eventually they'll say, well, what about 50? Get it. You got it for 50 bucks. Don't go out here and buy a fancy, you don't know if you're going to like it or not. Don't start big. Start small and work your way up. Some people say, well, you know, I'm going to wind up buying this later on down the road. Well, that's later on down the road. But you might not like it. Why would you go spend $2,000 on a projector and then find out, you know what, I'd rather watch TV. And you throw it in the corner and then sit there and do nothing. You wasted $2,000. You could do this. You literally could do this. Everything included. You can get a projector, the screen. If you're not negotiating, you can start out at $55, $60. That's not a lot of money. If you like it and you want better, take your time and upgrade. Save your money up. Like I say, I'm going to be getting another projector. I'm going to suffer the month of March. But in April or May, they're going to have to give me that money back. And they're taking it in a lump sum and they're giving it back. So I might be able to take 300 of that. I might be able to take 300 of that. Because if they don't take it, if they don't give my money back in April, they still going to take that 200 out. They're going to give it back. If they play around and take it out again in May, they're going to owe me almost $1,000. They're going to take $1,000 from me, but they're going to owe me $1,000. It'll be a lump sum. But we have to get there. I like the fact that the wind keep blowing and it's making the light change. So when we catch KENNY-WENNY walking up and putting his body in front of the projector and you see everything change, I like how the wind is making the screens reflect the light, so you see it as if it was real, because it is real. That's why you see it lighten, you see it darken, you see it lighten, you see it darken. We're not afraid. That's what I'm trying to show you. We're not afraid. Is it as pretty as that? Hell no. But God darn, that's doable. That's doable. Because see, when you get to season 9, even if you get something that you like, you go over somebody else's house, and you say, wow, this looks great. If you got a season 9, you start to say, wait a minute, you ain't got no lighting over here. Wait a minute, there ain't nothing hitting the screen. Well, wait a minute. Hold on. How come the lights are behind the screen? Or why are they under the screen or over the screen? I like the fact that you're getting different shades. You get a real look. Is it as good as that? Hell no, look at that. But it's right there. If this wasn't here, I would not notice. And that's the difference. From across the room. From across the room. Look at that. God's technology. Minister Brother Derek, y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all later on. Let me get up, make something to eat. Go see what KENNY-WENNY talking about. I'll be back. Y'all have a good one. God's technology. Black Silver Edition. And we out.